Now I know this is triggering somebody's arachnophobia here. I'm Colin, and last episode or whatever, I made the joke about Australian spiders. No, this is an Australian spider. This is Transmetal 2 Transformers Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Mega Blackrachnia. Let me bring in soda can and film noir Spider-Man. Like you can see. She's huge. And then check out the scaling with these guys. That's some monster movie stuff right there, right? We've got the siege guys. This is so shiny and pretty, and I'm so surprised at how well her chrome has actually held up over the years. Yes, she needs a display stand because her legs do not support her weight at all. You no matter how you pose her legs, you put her up and she immediately, because this back end has her entire robot mode. This is all of her legs and her upper torso all compact up into here with her backpack. And you flip it over and she's got her head right here in her butt. She got a booty head. And yes, I am missing. I have them right here. This is the hook, the spring and claw thing right here that has this weird talon bitey claw thing going on. It is unfortunately broken. I need to figure out how to fix that, and I will try and do a video on that. Look at all this nice shiny silver and purple, and she's got this little cool feature right here where she can change allegiance between Autobot, between Predacon and Maximal. So I've got Transmetal 2 Blackrachnia. We've got Beast Machines Blackrachnia. We've got Animated Blackrachnia. We've got Prime Arachnid. I know she's not a spider, but we're sticking her in here. We've got Kingdom Wars Blackrachnia. And here is the McDonald's Machine Wars Blackrachnia. It's a big spider with a big booty. I mean, yeah. And the spark crystal is really, really nice up in there. Now, I don't think she ever did outright change sides. I know she went to join the Maximals, but she said something about never changing from being a Predacon and that she should be respected for that or something. But I mean, whatever. Articulation in this mode, she's got the ball joint and the ball joint at her shoulder, and then the ball joint for an elbow. But otherwise, nothing much going on. You got a Nike. I like these spiky, ugly legs, and they've got, you know, if you wanted to unplug them, you could swap them around. Oh, I just noticed that, yeah, there are legs with spikes and legs with vents, so you can rearrange them in whatever order you want to get whatever kind of asymmetry. And even down here, you can see there's differences between them. One's got vents and one's got spikes, and then further down, it's got differently shaped. That is interesting. And yeah, I just split her right at the abdomen. That's part of the transformation. And then even on the back here, you got this cool asymmetry going on right here. And these right here were intended to be part of a vehicle mode. These are little wheels, but they abandoned the idea, and I don't know why I have candle wax. Why is there candle wax all up inside your wheel here? What in the hell? There's none on this side. She must have been sitting near a candle at some point. Jesse, let's cook. Jesse! Let me bring in the other spiders. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform our gigantic spider girl. First we're going to start by go ahead and splitting her abdomen open. And then you're going to want to come up here to her spider legs. And these ones are going to hinge up and out of the way. They are on ball joints, so you're going to want to be careful about that. You'll have it opened up like that. And then we're going to open up. Mine is showing some stress issues right there. I will have to be careful. And as I look at this, this is almost translucent plastic. There's a little bit of, oh no, that's just reflected light off of the chrome. Okay, it's not translucent. It's still, yeah, and I've got some stress marks back in here also. I'm gonna have to, ooh, that's gonna suck. Okay, so you have the arms out. You're gonna come back here to the abdomen again. You're gonna hinge these parts out of the way. You're going to come in here and pull her long, lanky legs out. And again, keeping that spot open. Open up her lower abdomen, her back abdomen, and flip out the legs. And the legs are going to tuck back into her abdomen. And then you're going to slide her chest plate down. Bring out her head and turn that around. Straighten out her legs. Let's turn her waist forward. Turn these legs around. And then her backpack here is gonna, there's a double hinge here. And you're gonna hinge those forward and lock that all in place. And here we have Transmetal 2 Blackrachnia in her robot mode. Let me arrange her legs around and hinge that stuff back. And you can actually lower her legs down. There's a lot, you can have her legs completely down if you're so inclined, but I like to have them kind of up over her shoulders. And then you're going to want to use these back legs, need to be used as a tripod system right here. She is so back heavy that if you don't have those down, she will not stay standing. So here's Film Noir, here is Soda Can. Here are Scourge. Here are Hubcap. Here is the Siege Car Guys. And let me bring in the other spiders. Alright, so let me bring in the Transmetal 2 Blackrachnia. Let me bring in the Beast Machines Cybertronian Spider Blackrachnia and the McDonald's Happy Meal toy version as well. Okay, this is Deary, please. It's like a misbehaving child. Let me bring over here animated Blackrachnia. I want to bring over Prime Air Rachnia. And here is Beast Wars, Kingdom Wars Blackrachnia. And yeah, Arachnia isn't, you know, she's not a Blackrachnia, so let me go ahead and pull her off to the side so you can get the other ones. The other ones are basically the same character, and it's nice to see the different variations on Slender Spider-Woman Seductress from the screen-accurate Beast Wars version. And they're all very screen-accurate, actually, but, you know, to the original Beast Wars version, where, you know, she's got relatively normal proportions, to the giant-shouldered one, to the really lanky anime proportions, and then the blocky anime proportions. You know, it's still a really good character across the board. So let's get back to whoever turns it is. So let's get back to Transmetal 2 Blackrachnia, and I'm gonna bring in her knight in honorable armor. Oh, see, she is swooning. The dark poison of my eye. I can get things to... There we go. Up. Dude! Come on. You son of a... There we go. His heel spur was wrong. Okay, so where were we? They look good together. Blackrachnia herself is an interesting figure. She looks good. Yes, she does have the removable chest plate. That is, oh yeah. The toy that launched 1,000 fanboys. They actually did another version of this figure and they remolded it to remove these holes and left this plate completely out. It was a Beast Wars RC figure that I don't know how much it goes for, but I could imagine it goes for easily $250 or more. The Blackrachnia figure though with this mold, it's a bit of a mess. It looks good. It looks good, and in theory, it is a good toy. But it's got this big old messy backpack that unfortunately is still screen accurate. The design is a mess overall. She's got all the legs hanging off. She's got these big old giant floppy claws, and they worked in this spring-loaded kung fu kick gimmick that doesn't really work right on mine for some reason, but you can kind of get the idea of what's going on, right? That crystal change gimmick still works. All the same detail transfers over. These are these are apparently her cloak sensor disguise thingamajigs. I don't remember exactly what they are, but they're part of her. These were another abandoned design for some type of vehicle mode, and these were interpreted as like stealth generator things. It's stupid. She's got all the same legs. She's got hips. She's got a thigh joint. She's got a very nice deep knee bend. She's got ball jointed arms, ball jointed elbows. She's got this articulation going on. Like, she's got the posability, but the only way you're really going to use it is if you've got a display stand underneath her. Ratcheted waist ASMR. I can feel it tightening up. I'm trying to get it to cop loose and spin, but whatever. I'm glad I have mine. Is it something you really need? No, you don't. I am looking forward to Hasbro doing a remake of this and just pulling out the ratcheted thing and simplifying everything up. I would really like a new version of this. As it stands, this figure goes on eBay anywhere from $60 to $80 loose, and $100 to $120 mint in the box. Do you need one? No, you don't. If you have one, enjoy the one you have. It's a fun figure, but I can't recommend it because there's a lot of mess going on with it. It looks nice on the shelf, but posing it and getting it the way you want it and playing with it. It's a big old mess. You know, even with these big old, you can get everything compacted and put away. And she can fit rather nicely on the shelf, but you know, now she's just, you know, cocooning herself up. I don't know. I like the one I have. Would I be willing to pay $60, $70 for one? No. Back in the day, she was like $16, $17. If you can get one for about $30, $40, that would be a really good deal. I wouldn't pay more than $50 for her nowadays. So, you know, yeah. I'm Colin. This has been Transformers Beast Wars, Transmetal 2, Blackrachnia. It's overall not a bad figure, but I don't think it's worth what she's going for on eBay. So, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.